Hi guys. Good evening. What is up? Hello Rooks, hello Common Racer X. Ludek shall not be joining us, it's fine. The clowns are definitely in this town still. Oh, Ludek is here actually. Damn. Well, what do you know? What did we have? Kim's not around, yeah. And then this was on the other side. This was on the other side as well. This was tomorrow. I really have just a smoker dude. Really. Actually, we're gonna be here for a couple minutes. Damn. Ludek's stream presence? Question mark. Okay, I guess the only stuff that I can think of is like the stuff with Titus. We can't try that skill check yet. Did we have other shit? What was the payphone about? Still weird how these don't like go away. I don't really know which ones I've done. How's the dad salmon? It was really good. He knows how to cook good salmon. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Yeah, fuck. I don't remember which ones I've done already. Which ones I haven't done. Those in white are available to try now. Here, a trash container. Oh, very confusing. Payphone was about trying to conjure up a phone number from Yasumu. Oh, yeah, that one. That's a pretty old one, right? Is it this one? What was this one?
An old call box with a matrix.
Call
East
box.
Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
Well, I haven't checked these out. Might as
Off-key
well.
melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell.
Might as well check
Then
these ones.
a woman picks up the receiver.
White ones are not done, but some of them will not vanish. That's annoying a bit. It would be much easier if they were clear about what stuff is existing and what ones aren't. Just because I definitely have finished some of these. It's in the harbor office. Okay, I'll go there after I check out these.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your
Oh, it's
games.
her. Plaisance. Plaisance. I don't care at this point. Yeah, I'm investigating the doomed commercial area.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
Yeah, I know. You thought I was the
doorbell is broken,
stupid kid.
And the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please
Oh,
don't call here again.
A single beep
Well.
indicates that you ring the doorbell, but no one answers.
Well, I'm just gonna be a menace. I'm gonna call
All you
everybody.
hear is static, but you ring the doorbell. You wait for a minute or two.
Nobody
Looks
answers.
like someone has melted half the plastic. You hear static
Ooh,
from the intercom.
Slipstream
It
answered.
sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver.
It's not a good
but
system.
isn't
Sometimes it says
saying
wide, but time.
anything.
Move on. It's not available to try anymore. Yeah, I don't know.
You
Just
can
kinda annoying.
almost hear them breathe.
Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
Hello, Tricentennial Electrics. Hello, Sockbox. Good evening.
Have you come to place an order?
I thought I was calling Slipstream SCA.
My God.
What?
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
What?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
This doesn't seem good.
It's a woman, and she knows you.
Oh, for the love
Your
of
heart
God.
beats. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to
Also, I'm gonna check
you?
the volume real fast. Okay. Sorry, I had to check the game volume. Crawling back into... Do we know each other?
Michelle, just please.
What?
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings.
What is happening?
Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months.
What is happening, lady?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if
At this point, I'm not even sure if shit in this game is a hallucination or if it's actually happening.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice.
Power of imagination,
So
yeah.
nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor.
Hello?
She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What a weird option. I get it. You don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me. What just happened?
Another seagull passes by.
I see.
It's getting cold standing here.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the
I guess,
number
yeah.
sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the
Got too
call
much points in
screen.
Inland Empire. I don't even have that many points in it. Okay, I guess I have, yeah. Yeah, I wish I knew. But we might as well try this one.
No,
Never mind.
hold on. The last thing you need in your life is
Fine.
more silence. No one's home.
What's your
At
Ice
Fortress.
City?
Silence. No
Wow.
one answers the doorbell. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell.
They don't want to
They don't
talk
want
to,
to
yeah,
you.
figures.
Silence. No one answers.
What is
your
empty
call.
card?
This button looks new,
Oh,
but someone has removed the name card.
I see.
Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Well, we tried. Okay, I guess I'll go to the harbor and try to use the phone. Is there like a way to just pass time? Like to just chill? Because I don't really know about any other leads, like anything other important that I'd want to do other than this one, the smoker. You can read books or try to piece together more case files. Okay.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up.
48%? Sure.
It's unclear whether you actually have muscle memory. Right?
Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Well, it happens. I guess I'll read more case files then. Maybe they will help me with something. I'll read them here. What was this again?
The face of King Freecell smiles.
Oh,
at
it is
you.
this one. Okay, never mind. What was this?
The note is written with a blue.
You can also try talking to people. I have talked to like most people, right? Unless they have new interesting shit to say. Do you have anything while I'm here?
Hola, Wandering Man.
The Weasel.
Yeah.
Weasel had
the guy who
mugs.
gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Hmm.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this Weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
Why are you
We're
striking?
negotiating our share. Aye. This stuff, they already covered.
At least you got the benefits.
It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead.
Yeah, fair enough.
More about keeping us in our place.
How large a share would you like?
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor
course.
workers to be on the company's board. So
Why
they
not?
could take part in the decision-making process.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page. Communism.
What
is
can you talk
basically
about?
wanting to kill the
Then what can you tell me about the
All
fucking
important.
Wario
I think it's
clone?
best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
I do not agree with you, Manana.
You kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other
Weird
relevant
ass dude
Which is up-
sitting in
You
this
mean corruption?
in his uncomfortable chair.
parties. By heavens, why would he not be corrupt?
No wait, his chair is
We live in a
comfortable.
harsh
Ours
and
is not.
disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it.
Hello, Black
He is,
Serpent.
personally, not too lavish.
That desk seemed lavish to me, and that chair as well.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
I guess I don't really have to ask you this, but are you a communist?
I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all.
Understandable.
Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add to that.
And none of
You
the above
can...
kind of man.
Yeah,
No harm in being that.
I don't really have anything too much to say to that. You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
Is there?
Look in
Is
all
there
eyes
truly?
conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time
True,
is
true.
the most important thing.
It's nice that it's so obvious that Everard is corrupt. Kinda, yeah.
It all comes together now.
I would prefer
The
him
way
not
he
to be
speaks
corrupt
about
anyway,
scams,
but
his
like, at
general
all.
Attitude.
But
He's a follower of a 500
there is certain
year-old
value in him
Franco
being so
Nigerian
obvious about it.
Guayadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friend. Maybe I am what? How did he say it? Boyardero?
No,
Okay. Unless.
no.
Okay,
The man
okay,
sits
Jesus.
on the railing.
Fine. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not. He must be chaotic neutral. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, talk to... Let's see. Do you have anything new to tell me?
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man.
Yeah, I don't wanna ask him for money. I'm not that kind of person. Oh, I could go talk to the lady on the boat. But since we're already here, do you have anything new?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Persuade him to give... No. I'll ask him if I have nothing else. You barely have more than 250. Yeah, I'll ask if I can't find anywhere else. I just don't really like asking people for money. Why don't you click on the green bubbles around him? I mean, they're just products, right? Humanitarian aid tuna fish. Yeah, we already knew that. Food gift from the people of Messina. Yeah. Figures from the people of Samara.
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes.
No.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
Thanks for the advice, dude.
Very cool. The economy thanks you, officer.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places. The box smells like cat piss.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy moving.
I mean, even if I find something, I don't necessarily have to buy it, so might as well try.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker. Surf, it says.
Cool
This
windbreaker.
jacket is the apex of human evolution.
Really?
The moment at which man
Every windbreaker that I've owned has not been weatherproof at all.
practical, and yet it made
No matter how
deadly
expensive
senses to the
they've been.
world around you. Possibly because of the
Windbreakers
awful
are just a
typeface.
scam, I think. Like, the more labels it has of waterproof and windproof and summerproof and everything it is, the more of a scam a windbreaker is.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty.
No. No. Not gonna buy your
Two
coat.
lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves basically, perched atop them like conquerors surveying the land. A pair of found, durable wear sneakers, ultra serious.
100% scam proof.
I can see you were
Yeah.
dressed for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those
I'll
sneakers?
inspect the
These
speakers
once
instead.
respectable speakers have been conquered. A small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara.
Yeah, he just has a
Speakers
ton of
themselves
like
unseen to display
shit that
any
he's
metal.
reselling
No,
for.
no, don't look at the speakers.
Yeah.
officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
What about the speakers though?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage.
I wanna
I'm
pat
ashamed.
the
These
speakers.
once
No, 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 don't pity them, officer. These are old Samaran garbage. Don't even look at
Wow.
them.
Okay, fine, I'll
a
look
pair
at the
of
sneakers.
found ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple. A futuristic silhouette.
Why would you
with
have
a
the
sleek
speakers in there
monochrome
anyway,
colorway.
if you don't want people to look at
Those
them?
sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest found sneakers.
50?
Only that
Sure, dude. Sure, I'll buy your 50
Shine on
real,
these sunglasses
real
lasts a lifetime,
shoes.
officer. 100%
I'm not gonna try the shades on,
these are all
because then he's
boring,
gonna...
boring
want me to buy them.
third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses
A UV
probably
magnifier.
more UV light in
These are all first-rate sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe.
Maybe we'll find something.
no luck.
Never mind.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer. It'll definitely keep the sun out of your eyes while you're shooting criminals. Bang, bang! And all for a mere 6 real.
No.
Don't like it?
Yeah, that wasn't really that useful. This is why I hadn't talked to him about the clothes. Because it's not like I can buy them anyway. Yeah, I wanna go talk to the lady. Lady on boat. See what she says. Goodbye, baseball, Ludak. Ludak, the slave of baseball.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see.
3%. Sure.
Yeah.
Why must we stop?
Yeah, well, I tried. This will be a very uneventful... Oh, shit, I forgot to put on a timer. I shall do that right now. If anyone wants to follow the stereo timer, I will put... Wait, the stream has been going on for 20 minutes. I'll put... I'll put an hour and 30 minutes. And time starts now. I'm gonna try to make this a 2-hour-ish stream total. Because I still have shit to do with this. What was this? Never mind. No construction here once decades ago. Oh, she is still here, thank God. The room in the whirling is much bigger than the sloop. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in all your life. Yeah, figures. Hi, I haven't seen you in a bit.
You're back. Good.
Yeah.
What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
All around you, rain keeps falling down. On the wooden boards she's standing on.
Neither do I.
Very rugged. Good choice. Now, I suspect you had questions.
Do you know anything
Nothing
about
like
these
talking to
tattoos?
past- That's the man who was killed. I'm
No,
afraid
the
this is a
lynching.
discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Why is he looking at the phone? So you know what something... So you know something about the tattoos?
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from...
What about Everett?
You have. And how did you like Mr. Clare?
I didn't. Blow the rain was I either visit him. I didn't.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it.
Yeah.
Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you
Oh yeah,
understand.
true.
The ELYSIUM does not
Kim
take
probably didn't like that.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm
Worm.
myself. How could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take?
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Electrochemistry is down for anybody.
Yes, your
Oh,
disgusting
God.
necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
Remind me, why do I have the necktie equipped? Open a door. Yes, need to open a door.
A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't answer that.
No, I mean like a real door.
Oh my. A real door?
Yeah.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
It was nothing.
Of course. The RCM has the right to inspect
Low
any
electrochemistry and
premises.
high necktie.
How else would you catch the bad guys? The information was useful, I hope.
Actually, I don't know if it was that useful.
Her bartering mind cannot fathom that you didn't ask anything in return.
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but neither was it illegal. And it was not for nothing. I advise you to be very selective
Yeah,
with
I
what
know.
information you choose to share.
I
This
know.
may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
He didn't seem at all worried about the whole conflict that's developing.
I wouldn't have taken Everard for a saber rattler. Was he surrounded by union men he wanted to impress?
No, it was more like he wanted things to get worse. In secret, of course.
I think he wants things to escalate.
Or he wants you and me to believe he wants to go to war?
There's always that risk, man. But if I may offer my opinion, he means it.
Yeah.
I'll think it over, Detective. Thank you for relaying this information to me.
Did you ask Everard for helping with finding gun? I don't think I wanted his help.
This gave her
Because he wanted me to do something that I didn't agree with
Hard to
in
say
exchange
about
for
what.
him, like, helping with the gun.
Have I underestimated the union's ferocity? She has to ask herself by now.
Storage container. Oh. was the Everett thing? Break down your gun. Never mind. Where's the Everett thing? Never mind. I guess I can't read what happened. Can you tell Kim I said hi, please? Kim, Sockbox said hi, please. Arriving here with a parachute. What is this ELYSIUM? Hello, Yuri. It's... How I would describe this game is like a... Honestly, a fucking fever dream. Half the time I don't know what the fuck is going on. Half the time I'm failing skill checks. And most of the time I'm just running around. Trying to figure shit out. It's a game with a lot of text and a lot of long words. Sometimes a bit too much. He has to ask stuff by now. Does the Union's militant wing to fully cooperate with the investigation? I'll do this one and then not share anything else.
Hopefully they'll help you sort this whole business out, if they haven't already.
We cannot discuss the specifics of the ongoing investigation, ma'am.
You can roll stuff like empathy.
You haven't exactly been forthcoming yourself.
Yeah. There's like a lot of skills here that all kind of sometimes have a role.
That is only fair.
A skill check. Yeah, I've said all I can.
Well, I hope it yields something. What you've said is quite enough. You've given me a lot to consider, and may have helped me prevent this conflict from escalating.
He's helping me find my gun. I guess he is then.
That's so helpful.
I guess it was the payment for opening the door. I honestly can't remember. Look at that skill tree. I know, right?
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
I know,
He's
Kim.
able to contain the anger and surprise. When I said, be wacky,
Yeah.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
No.
Well, maybe he's not as helpful as you thought then.
He really isn't.
Is there
He's an
anything
asshole.
else? Of course,
Okay,
until then, is there any...
I can't speak with anyone about anything as long as Kim is here. He hates me talking about anything. How to escape this... I love Kim so much, but I can't fucking talk about anything.
Give me a moment.
Okay, never mind. What was this?
You hear someone walking around a paw.
Open the fucking door.
Do I have to open it?
Yes.
Let's go.
It's generally
God damn it. Is the infamous my character has amnesia plot? Yeah. He's... Wait for him to go EP time, I guess, yeah. Just feels like I can't, like, progress in anything. That's how I feel. What are these? Can you take them? Thanks. What is this? Ooh! 6.47 real? Oh shit. That's how game is meant to make you feel. I don't know if I necessarily like this. It feels very frustrating.
ruination has come. The broken
Oh
arches
god, a
betray
Final
the
Fantasy
once grand
quote.
history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
Is this game in Brazil? I feel like it's like a made up place, unless this is a real place and it's, I don't know.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city.
It's a place called
Heavy
Rövashol.
artillery shelled the coastline.
I don't know if it
Fired
actually
from the
exists.
water,
This game is set
a
in its own
straight
universe,
shot
okay.
into Revachol. The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line. The waves of the Martinez Inlet roll over the fallen remains of the building. This is where the damage came from. From somewhere in the inlet. What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Underwater, iron helmets have sunk deep into the sand and the mud.
Good noon.
Helmets of soldiers and their finger bones.
21:31 and I can see 12 in mirror
Literally
image,
ocean
so it's noon. Then you're insane.
The combined armies of
Oh, hey,
Occident
hi
and
Zen.
Grad
Hi Zen.
with Mesk volunteers, a 5-nation army. They massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization,
I need to put up like a...
they were anchored into the ocean floor as well.
I wonder if there's a timer app that I could put on the screen so then you could see like
Many
the
are
stereo
still there
timer.
to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate.
Do you know who
Revachol.
shelled our city?
The coalition. That was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
He does not like talking politics of this kind.
Bottle. 1 p.m. midnight. It's so late for you guys.
Hello again.
Only 7 p.m. for me.
Have you come to admire my mural?
Maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art?
Ugh, alright. Sad piggy. I'll give you this one.
Ooh.
I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around.
In the fishing village. I feel like it was on the other side.
Look cute as hell.
I'm pretty sure it was on the other side of the nameless fishing village down the coast. Yeah. So I need to wait until Wednesday.
If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
Down the coast from the main plaza.
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull.
Cindy the Skull.
Actually, I don't even know.
Jesus.
I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you.
Okay, I guess we're gonna do that. I think we had... Yeah, that was the boiler room. What are the tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate? The rats of the city. Rats, we are the rats. What is that? I didn't even know this was here. Holy shit. Holy shit. The more you know, truly. What are these? Half-light. Oh god, I broke the game. Guys, I broke the game. Oh, Jesus. Why does it always happen to me? I don't get it. Why am I always the one who breaks the game? Huh? It's always me. Is there combat in this game? So far, no. I don't know if there will be. It's just kind of like a mystery shit. Roll not one on game working, yeah.
A plaster cast bust depicts
A plaster cast bust.
with impressive sideburns.
You fight your own
The
mind,
name
yeah,
of
that's
the
pretty
plinth
accurate.
reads, Kraz Mazov.
Who is this Krasmazov?
He's known as the father of scientific communism.
More
also known as
experience.
Masovianism. His theories about economic history.
God damn it.
origin,
I
and
have
influence,
some...
motivations,
I think next time
arms,
I'm gonna
yes,
have to
and
save scum the Titus skill check. It's just because I don't have the energy to keep like leveling up my experience and just trying traditionally intimidate him.
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment.
Figures. Can't be good at everything. Yeah, I mean, it just, like, takes a lot of time to... just, like, trying skill checks over and over and over again. Moss crawls in those paths. Ew. Like, I know the authentic experience would be to just, you know, be honest and fail when you have to, but I have to remember that I'm, like, streaming this game. So I can't just, like, take forever to do everything. Like, I would like to finish this game someday. It's okay, you will find a way somehow. But, like, I don't know how else I'm gonna convince Hardy Boys to tell you the whole story if I don't just, like, convince the Hardy Boys to tell me the full story. Your voice is soothing. Take the— oh my god, thank you! Jesus. Yeah, what about your bird?
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
Okay, well. If I had a fucking soundboard, I would have played the Vine Boom sound effect.
For what it's worth, I agree. But
maybe we should have a soundboard.
It's better to indulge him at this point.
Sharpen a gun barrel to the forehead. There isn't no option like that, unfortunately. Not anymore, at least. There was an option to put a gun barrel to your own forehead for some fucking reason. Yes, please, soundboard. I really should have one. Right. For the next stream, I promise I will have a soundboard, okay?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What?
It's a trap. Never ever say what.
Okay, cockatoo's not machine. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing.
The guinea pig soundboard. That'd be interesting.
There's a great book in the bookstore.
A great book.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain?
Okay, you know what? Sure. I don't have enough to do.
The store is open.
Her hands move over the woman before.
What are these? A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Great. A book about Boyadero? I don't fucking know. It promotes freedom. This book, you don't really understand what it is about, nor does it seem important. Please have a Titus Clown quote memorized. That'd be awful. Steve, I promised to have a soundboard before. Did I? Did I promise? Well, you have to understand that I'm very easily distracted. Gift books and molten candy.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks.
Yeah, I don't want to buy the book. I don't have money. Well, I would have money for that, but then I won't have money for anything
A
else.
small mountain of colourful board game boxes.
What board games do you have?
Wonderful board games.
Wonderful board games.
Is a classic.
What about a band board? Try that now. Talkbox.
A very educational game for those interested in
Please.
geography. Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Wait, Raubritter sounds a lot like Monopoly.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends?
Do I have friends? Look at Kim.
Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
I don't feel as if I have it. Yeah, I don't think he has kids.
Friends are technically like family.
I guess.
For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations.
All of your board games sound very depressing.
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into
Yeah,
those
role-playing
types.
games kind of suck, right?
Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities.
Yeah, I try to summon entities on a daily basis.
You can still buy them though.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table.
Ooh.
The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art.
Anything that really
The
catches
Hunters
my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements module.
Mega Setting
a
Supplements module.
fantastic adventure board game. New maps and miniatures.
25
That
real.
price is steep.
Oh my god. Okay, an honest question. How the fuck would you have that much money? Like, how? Like, do you just have to ask everybody for money? Like, is that the
These
main
shelves
source
are
of
overburdened
money?
with books from the same series. You see the name.
I summon that caffeine in my
running
cup every day,
over
man.
and over. A couple of spook novels hide amidst all.
Although I drink tea, but tea also has caffeine.
Tales of spycraft and
Maybe,
daring.
should I make some tea? What's all this crime fiction?
Oh, crime, robbery.
You don't have a salary as a cop? I don't
Even
think
sexual crime.
we have a salary.
To have Dick Mullen and his
You can
stories
sell
to sort all
stuff.
that out. You're
I don't know if I have anything that I... Oh, I could sell like
should buy
the extra
all of
clothes that I don't want to wear, right?
Reading about Dick.
Okay. I actually want to go do that right now. See, I already got bored with the bookstore. Everybody in the RPG group... Oh! The book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. The book is titled Man from Hjelmdal and the Wildfire. Classic. Hello.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and.
Oh, yeah, the envelope! What was the envelope about? Oh, yeah, it was the Evrart envelope. Well, I don't want to get people to signature the thing anyway. Like, I don't want to have signatures on this because I don't want Evrart to win. But maybe I should just save it for now.
6 crumbling petals rest.
What is
on
this,
your
Kim?
palm.
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybelle's or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Is the coincidence it being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks
We
quite
have...
preserved.
It looks like Kielo, which is the... I don't know what Kielo is in English, but it's the national flower of Finland. And it's really pretty when Kielo flowers blossom in spring. It's just full on green and like the white little flowers. It's very cute. But they're very poisonous, so never eat them, please. Like, they will kill you.
The revolutionaries. So
Figures
the
that
communists
a
and the
flower
anarchists.
that will kill
White's
you
their
is the
color.
national
The
flower of
custom started
Finland.
in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too. It's about girls and boys more than sight. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a
No,
symbol
don't
of
eat them! No! Don't do
the
it!
political and military conflict.
Who's spamming hearts in the
Ask
chat?
around or
Come
buy a
on.
book.
Do not eat them, please.
The petals feel water flows under the channel bridge.
Ooh.
Dark water. You rub your sides for warmth, but there is none.
Blow on your fingers, I guess?
Inland, above the Martinez distributary, the
Toxic flower,
waste
toxic
water
chat.
From the silk
Nah,
fields of Jebel,
the chat
and
isn't
then
that toxic.
their bodies drip.
Lily of the Valley is its English name. Oh, I see.
The wrinkled fingers of an old man crush flower petals, then sprinkle them in the stream like white salt.
Okay.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic
I think
bag.
I did the bullet thingy. There's something about someone telling you not to eat something and you'd be like, but what if? You don't have to ask what if, like, you will die. Working class woman said that you're a bit of a cockatoo. Go read up on cockatoos in the bookstore. I ain't got shit. I love this guy. I love this guy. I'm scum. Just a scummy old scum. Yeah. Okay, I'll do the bookstore thing first, okay? I'll do the bookstore thing first, because otherwise I'll forget about it. And then I'll go do the pawn shop thing. Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. Magic? Magical fascists? That's crazy.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Look through.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named
Nice, I can prepare poison and tell my enemies it is a perfume made with national flower of Finland. No.
These three things are very important to the working class mind. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Okay, all Americans, pay attention to this, okay?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than...
What is the national poison of Finland?
And would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
I mean, I'd say like the Lily of the Valley thing is probably the closest national poison of Finland. Then we also have snakes. Is there anything about how to cure Lily of Valley poison? I don't think you can cure it. I'll check. Let's check. Viikon kielon. Now that I'm googling this shit, I'm gonna be put on a list of people who have possibly died from Lily of the Valley. Oh! It's apparently not as poisonous as everybody thinks. Like, I was told that you straight up die if you eat it, but apparently if you taste it, it won't have much of an effect. If a small child eats... I'm directly translating from Finnish to English, so I'm kind of slow. If a small child eats over 10 berries from a Lily of the Valley or a half of a leaf, then you have to think of what to do. Most people who are affected by Lilies of the Valley don't have any... what's the word? Don't have any effects, or at most they will have stomach issues. Okay, apparently nobody has died from eating Lilies of the Valley for a long time, like for decades. 1950 to 1960 had a lot of casualties when people ate raw... what is that? Is it rhubarb? I think it's rhubarb. Yeah. Apparently you're not supposed to eat raw rhubarb. That's a fucking sentence for my... for my not being able to say the R. Apparently you can't eat too much... You can't eat raw rhubarb because its leaves and stalk contain something called oxalate or something. It can cause your kidneys to fucking get damaged. Jesus. Oh, I guess, yeah, Finland has like a lot of toxic mushrooms. Like deadly ones. And then of course the snake. Rhubarb crumble is delicious. Rhubarb is very delicious overall. I really like it. Okay, I think I have to go make some tea. Because my throat is... My throat do be dying. Damn guinea pigs. Best part of the stream, tea acquisition. Hi, caller. Sorry, I was reading about poison. Didn't see you coming in. Someone did make a poisonous perfume before called Aqua Tofana. Oh, that's a cool name. Also, yeah, Kielo is... It smells really good. You've eaten guinea... Okay, don't talk about that, please. Please don't talk about it. Please, I can't look at my guinea pigs in the eye if I hear about that.
Wholeness, unity, balance. When it's up to your mind to heal yourself, it's your own fault if you're ill. Got it?
Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic.
Please delete it.
His liver. There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition.
Doc gallbladder.
Preservatives
That's
to treat and prevent sexually
Jesus
transmitted
Christ.
diseases. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranormal?
Find something truly otherworldly. Okay. 92%. Right? 92. What are the odds that I'll fail this? Seriously. There is no way. There's no way I can fail this.
The throbbing
Thank
in
you.
your head increases with every
That noise is so hurtful. Oh, can you can hear the kettle? Yeah, sorry. It won't take too long.
Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it
Are you using Steamy Screamy for tea water? I am. Yeah, Steamy Screamy. Actually, the Steamy Screamy that I have doesn't, like, it doesn't whistle. So I guess it doesn't scream. It's just a steamy. What's this book about?
The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the Pale, also known as le territoire. For example,
The steamy groany.
it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a
Jesus.
or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near Pale.
This sounds like a thing we have in Finland. I'm just talking about Finland a lot in this episode. But this sounds like something that we have in Finland called saunavihta. And basically, when you go to sauna, you have like... Well, yeah, you have birch tree branches, ones with leaves. And like, you make this sort of like a bundle of them. And you take it to sauna and then you like just smack yourself with it. And apparently it's really good for you. I never really got it. I don't really understand it. But the branches do smell nice in the sauna. So maybe that's part of it.
It is supposedly invigorating and good.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be good for the circulation. This game is just pandering to me being Finnish. What else?
It also recommends consuming distilled
Yeah, exactly.
spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the Pale.
Fucking
Readers
Finnish
are
game.
instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the Pale
Hmm.
and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired. Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
That seems
Yeah.
improbable.
How's that possible?
Is it any more improbable than anything else
Sure.
that human beings
Fair enough.
for general health and well-being?
Also, yeah,
readers are
I'll go
encouraged to
for
take
the
regular strolls through
tea
the town.
leaves. I actually
Though
don't
the
use
sidebar
tea
cautions
bags.
readers to limit each stroll
I
to
use,
less
like-
than an hour.
I can't get over that one time when I posted. Can you guys even hear me? I think I can't get over that one time when I strawberry eating tutorial, and someone in the comments was like, "I didn't recognize you until you said the word leaves," and then they recognized me because apparently the way I guess I've never gotten over that. Like that, just like Facebook. I don't remember who said it. I forget. Now I always just think about. Slightly dangerous, but it's okay. Streamer, sockbox, please. Half the words were audible, but I understand. Oh god, sorry. Yeah. Basically, what I was saying was that when I uploaded that strawberry eating tutorial, that short YouTube short, I remember someone in the comments was like, "I didn't recognize you until you said the word leaves." And then I recognized you because you say the word leaves in like a unique way. And it just stayed with me. I will never forget that comment. I don't know why. I think about it every time I say the word leaves now. Every single time.
These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins, especially if the perambulator performs this ritual
Strobes?
in the nude.
Have you ever met somebody who says
prominently in a number
strobes?
of these
Like called strawberries strobes? And then they also called blueberries bloobs. Straws and bloobs.
This is exactly what you need.
Is it really Inland Empire?
There's an entire section.
Well, it's not really, you're lying.
devoted to cure
Some
for men
people do
who
say
struggle
that.
to
It's
perform their
insane.
marriage obligations.
Strobes and bloobs. I probably need that.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you've been perusing that particular volume.
Just saw the strawberry short. You ate the leaves? I did! I eat strawberry leaves. I don't have money. I just want to know about the fucking cockatoo. People even imagine.
Several
No,
maps
people
have
actually
been
say that.
attached to a bulletin board hidden. The maps look old and faded. Your
Look at that
eye
map of
catches
Martin.
them. It's not
Oh.
really a map. It's a tourist
Oh, never
thing.
mind.
A picture postcard with
Are those
buildings
poisonous?
on it,
Nope.
drawn from an isometric
Strawberry leaves
perspective.
are
A
perfectly
date in the upper right
digestible.
corner says 48.
I have heard strawbs. I know, right?
Still,
People say strawbs and bloobs.
could be pretty useful for scout. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the river Esperon.
Yeah, never mind. I want to.
It's somewhere to live.
Yeah.
You feel you're just
Can I buy the maps?
The map of Martinez is the only one available.
Yeah, what's the Martinez
Though they
one?
might not look it. The map of
90 cents?
Martinez is
Fuck
90
yeah.
cents, though.
Okay, sure.
Yes, yes. Are you interested or
Yes.
not? Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Yes, I finally got the map. I finally have a map. I finally have a map. You ever eaten stinging nettles? I have. I have eaten tea of those and well drank. And then I think I've had pancakes made out of stinging nettles. Zero gained leaf eating ability from living with guinea pigs. I've been eating strawbs. Oh god. No, I'm saying strawbs. No. No! The curse spreads. Yeah, I have been eating strawberry leaves since I was a kid. Congrats, Stira, you finally accomplished the one job. Thanks. Do not say strobs, please. I'm gonna start saying strobs. Where's the cockatoo book? I want to know.
A sulfur-crested
cockatoos.
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo.
Oh, damn it.
I've heard they're quite capricious.
Oh my god. I might be able to steal it.
Turns out that there are so many different
The
cockatoo species,
strobification
and
of
they all
Styria.
have
Yeah, it's
behavioral
fucking cursed.
Problems.
Okay, I'm gonna pour it. See, if you keep going stroops and bloobs, I will call guinea pigs poogs. Please do, that's funny. I'll call them pogs. Sometimes. And swines. Swines is also good. There we go. Poggers, piggies.
You don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage. You're cool.
58%. Finland discussion stream with Disco Elysium in the background. No Subway Surfers. Yeah, this is the new meta, okay? The new YouTube short meta. Let's try to steal it. 58%, right? It should be fine.
You won't stalking.
Yes!
It's quite a challenge, but eventually.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, yes! We stole the guide to cockatoos.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest found on the Seminine Islands.
Yeah, we're gonna
and
learn all
in
about the
southern
birds
Fas
now.
a la Mer,
What
known
about
for
Kim?
their
I guess Kim
intelligence and
didn't
general
give a shit.
precociousness. This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts.
Didn't he see you yoink
The
it?
funeral
Yeah, I
cockatoo,
guess he doesn't
the
care
major majestic
about the cockatoos.
and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully
What are the
illustrated.
emojis? But stealing's wrong. Stealing cockatoo books is fine. Also, the shopkeeper's an asshole.
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species. Common
Oh,
in
spamming
almost all
emojis.
Seminese forests, as perhaps
Seas.
the most impressive of all species.
Seas, I get
The
distracted
endangered
when I
major
see them.
majestic cockatoo is often described as the most flamboyant bird in
Ooh.
the jungle. It's pink in the words of poet
Nerd.
explorer Sir James Fournier. Few birds
Serious,
more
stealing's so
enliven
good.
the monotonous hues of the verdant forest.
Oh
than
god.
this big, bold,
Don't
and
distract me with the
beautiful
fucking
species.
emojis. Please.
This is a yellow.
How you do that?
Black
Oh my
cockatoo.
god, stop.
Its specific name,
Seas.
Psittacus venereus, relates
Stop!
to the color and song of plumage.
Stop!
This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral.
Stop!
24/7.
God damn it.
There is something indisputably
menace.
odd about it.
You do that if you have the option. There's like a heart emoji button. Cool. What problems do these birds have?
Where to even
My
begin?
god, the emojis.
All cockatoos are known for their needy nature.
I think I started the emoji spam and I apologize. I just thought I'd leave some hearts. Oh, thank you! Dragoness, thank you!
And have been described as
Mods,
lovable
1
clowns
hour per
who just
emoji
don't know
press.
how to wrap up.
Talkbox, you have to quit. Sending threats to mods. And that. Lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up. This is you guys. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns. Okay, this is just you. It would be nice to have someone to talk to and feel lonely. Who'd ever want a chatty companion? I want someone who knows how to listen. Personally, no. I'd like to be the. Yeah, I'll pick one.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left
Yeah, Ludek is
unsatisfied,
busy watching
cockatoos
baseball.
may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive. It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food.
Cook
every
them
day
food?
and give them the full care that they need. These birds
It's a
will never
Sockbox
understand
Styria
that
only
you have a
gesture.
life of your own.
Yeah. If only there was like a YouTube moderator role that wouldn't like make the person a moderator, but would just like give them like a special emblem or something, then I could make Sockbox the YouTube jester as well. What food do you have to cook for cockatoos? I have to check. Cooking food for cockatoos. The fuck? Wait, cooked egg? What the fuck? What should I feed my cockatoo? Fruits and vegetables, water, pellets. What about people food? What the fuck? Some suggested food items include cabbage. It seems like there's mostly just... Some birds even enjoy a small amount of lean cooked meat, fish, cooked egg, or very small amounts of cheese. Oh my god. A cockatoo that only eats cheese? That'd be hilarious. YouTube needs hats. That is true, yeah. There has to be something great about cockatoos as well. They're very pretty.
Right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream for fun. Often as loud as up to 135
Yeah, I had a friend in... I think it was elementary school and then secondary school, where... Like, that one friend had a lot of birds in their home. They had like a whole room dedicated to the birds, and the birds would like just fly around the house. It was insane.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Yeah, they were very, very loud.
Not great for the neighbors.
This bird does sound a bit like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different.
Which one am I?
Which one are you?
You know, cockatoo's darkness it's my tomb-laden soul. Scream for fun is so relatable, bestie. That's true. Therefore, what if I am just a fuck-up-a-two? A fuck-up and a cockatoo? I think I would be a grey and common bang-bang. I think I would be just a common cockatoo.
You're right. You're the mediocrity embodied.
Yeah.
This unsung
New skill point. We can try the Titus thing. Fuck yeah. We can go try the Titus thing. Run, Harry, run. Harry the boy. Bang, bang, bang. Hi, I read the cockatoo book. Yeah, I'm a cockatoo.
Excuse me?
I went up and read on them, just like you said, and I even decided on what kind of cockatoo I am. Want to know?
I don't know. The most talkative one?
I'm the Bang Bang cockatoo.
The what now?
The Bang Bang cockatoo.
You truly are one strange cock, aren't you?
The woman before you.
Oh, she hates me so much. It takes willpower to even read the author's name. Young cows from Igaunia? Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's go to the pawn shop first, because I want to sell my shit. Kimi's gonna complain at the end of the day again because we were running the whole day. What up, my dude?
Hello again. How can I help you?
There's something I'd like to sell.
Sure. Let me have a look.
Yeah, accessory farming.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Oh, you can't sell your clothes? Oh. Well, I don't want to sell any of these. Can you sell the postcards? How did you pay for day one? I asked the woman on the boat for money. He gave me a ton. And I've also paid for, like, the next night. Can you sell the postcards, or will they be important? I mean, I guess they don't really give any money. I really thought that I could like sell the clothes that I have. I'm not gonna sell any of these because these are Kim's. And I'm definitely not gonna sell their fucking rifle. Fascinating photo of a corpse here. Sure.
Oh, no. I don't like those
Do you,
kinds
oh
of
yeah, the
objects.
tattoos,
No
hi.
sale. A photic
I thought you
art,
could sell clothes. Yeah.
counter-radiance network,
Too bad.
anti-magnetism. It's darkness. That's
Darkness.
all I know. Sell me something lighter.
Mm-hmm.
You have absolutely no idea what aphotic baths are.
I'd like to sell my... Oh my god.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
Yeah.
And especially that tie. It swallows photons.
Your mother is a necrotic
object! Another time, babes.
What am I missing gun?
Sure thing.
Have people from Everett Claire's Union come here to track that gun?
Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday. Looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell.
Mm-hmm.
They went their way.
The tie's never getting removed. I think I will take it off.
All sorts of people come here.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Maybe.
Sure, man.
Yeah, I think I'll take it off. +1 Inland Empire. Do I really need more Inland Empire? I don't think so. Maybe the other dude buy it? Oh, you mean the one with the... Wait, what is this? Yellow?
What a shirt. All other shirts pale in comparison to the
So
muscular
sniff it.
man. Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or track.
Sniffing is okay. But please don't try
Okay,
and...
Jesus
You're
Christ.
not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
I mean, even if the man from Hjelmdal didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
I cannot properly watch them in 144p. I still don't know how you can function, Zen. Watching shit in 144p.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated.
Okay, Roy, you speak so slow.
Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not...
Very, very unique energies indeed.
How much are you selling this t-shirt for?
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Couldn't you just give it to me for free then?
But why?
I might be able to repay you in some other way.
I deal in goods, not services.
Well, I'm not gonna buy it then. Send him to the bad room. What was the reference of the bad room? No, I lost the circle thing. God, for fuck's sake. They always appear super fast and then they just go away. Frog detective. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's go try that shit with Titus. It's my own original creation. I don't fucking think so. Sir. Quick save. Oh yeah, what was the quick save thing again? F5, okay. What is this? Oh, this is so handy. To see them on the fucking map. Looks like the crewmate left town, but the imposters are still here. Okay.
It's you again.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hi, Titus. Okay, what was the check again? Rhetoric. Okay. Where is it? Here. Please. 42%. 42. I'm gonna close my eyes. Wait, I can't retry it. Wait. Just Dark Cloud Fortune Teller him.
It's you again.
Do I have to wait until tomorrow or something? Oh, now I can do it.
I don't know what
No!
went wrong last time.
I refuse. I refuse. This is the only way forward that I can think of, and I refuse to be sitting here for 500 years trying to get more skill points to level this shit up. I refuse.
It's you.
The video was super far behind, so some of my messages are gonna be embarrassingly late. It's so fun. It's fine. It's fine. Come on.
I don't know what
Men bara fan. We're gonna be listening to this for a while.
What is it?
It's you again. You can just wait for EP time. But I want to do it now. Okay.
Idea. Bringing her up will do no good. But you know someone who might.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. Bad idea. Bringing her up will do no good. You should know by now. Titus will never falter. One of his boys will. I feel like the big guy was like sweating.
Fat Angus.
Yeah, exactly.
The powerful guy. Mr. All Muscle.
Yeah.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia.
Yeah, I know.
It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Outside, in the midday sun. Ruins. The pavements are cracked and the benches peeling.
It's always the fat one, eh? Is it? I feel like it's not always the fat guy, but he definitely seems like the weakest link.
Huh?
Hold up, Kim, I'm drinking tea.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Because... What should we say? Because of some chick, because you're a foreigner, because you work for the wrong people. I mean, because you work for the wrong people is true. But should we... what would affect him? I feel when I used Walter Prey, it was failure, but when I used Walter Curse, it was immediate success. Yeah, I'm also thinking 3. Like, 3 is... It's the truth.
Goddamn right. This is Union Town. You work for the company, we will kill you.
Fuck, Dennis. We don't kill you if you work for the company. Half the
Fucking
harbor
Dennis.
works for the company.
Work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
They just hang you like in the Dark Ages, make a display of them. They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember. They just hang you, shoot you, light you on fire, they don't care. And you shoot. They can't even remember. I think this is better.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Yes?
Officer.
My god, I thought the game broke again.
Don't shut up.
Best way is to say something wrong and they will correct you. That is true, that is true.
Firearm. A Glass 08 or
Oh.
a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed. He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
What am I talking? You're gonna kill me too in this bar for nothing. Look at Kim first. Or what? I think looking at Kim first might give them the idea that I'm like displaying weakness or something, that I'm not sure of what I'm doing. You're gonna kill him like you did kill him for no reason. Yeah.
We didn't kill him. We didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it, but you know.
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him? Yes, because someone shot him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
And you'll what?
Dennis!
Dennis, the menace!
Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
I don't know if you have this under control, Titus.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked.
Left his home. Where does he live?
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you...
Elizabeth! Jesus!
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here.
Dennis, the menace. There goes the soothing voice. Come on, I won't do the whole stream like that. Hi Stereo and Kim, how are you? I'm doing fine, and so is Kim, because we just had a breakthrough.
Fine, I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
What an emo.
What just happened between these two? You're in. He's all yours.
Hell yeah.
Questions.
I'm sorry I made you guys fight. You didn't kill him. He was already dead. Yeah.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death.
Yeah, exactly.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
The girls.
Plural. There's another girl.
Ah.
2 of them. Take note of this.
See, this...
I'll probably say more about her.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent. But, like, this shit is the thing that I like about the game the most. I really want to, like, focus on the mystery. I know I don't really pick, like, the funny, haha, meme, drunk man, drug options that much. But I just really want to focus on the mystery, because this is the thing about the game that I really enjoy. And not so much talking to weird racist guys who don't really offer anything interesting to say. Like, this is the shit that I like about the game.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Whatever you do, push you forward in some way. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I just haven't explored a lot of options then, because there's definitely some NPCs that just are super racist that I don't really want to, like, sit around and listen. Like, maybe it'll be an important thing later or something, but it's kind of similar to, like, being around a racist person in real life. Like, I just don't have patience to listen to their shit, you know?
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared.
I also don't like weird racist guys either. Imagine, Caller, if you said that you actually like them. Imagine the universal impact. Just Caller, the most innocent and nice person in the stripes, saying that, actually, I like the weird racist guys. How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Oh.
Good analogy, boss.
Shut up, Shanky.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky.
Yeah, shut up, Shanky.
Still on the bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
That's okay with the fat man still wheezing there.
After the finished game, who knows? Maybe those little side quests will be memorable, as whole picture will be clear. Only time can tell. True, true. What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window.
Like, there's definitely some dialogue and some, like, environmental and just mental descriptions in the game that I think go a bit too far. Like, I've talked about it before, but there's definitely a reason why this game has so many fucking words. To the point where it got an award, I guess. Or some sort of record or something, I recall. But sometimes it just feels like, okay, I get it, but can we, like, move on? Like, that sort of a feeling.
He means they'd been fucking?
Yeah.
Tibbs patched the window.
Oh yeah, they changed the window. Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile.
Oh,
You
Kim!
can see.
Fuck yeah. Wait. So Klaasje killed him. No, wait, Klaasje didn't. Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother.
Okay.
He's in the window replacement business.
So who killed the merc then?
Not yet. Just
Too much description information can be as detrimental as too little. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Did you check the window? I did, and it was replaced. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
She's got one of those checkered pasts. The shot could have missed. Could have been meant for her.
But it was shot from, like... I recall it went, like, really deep into the brain or something.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Maybe I'm just tripping, but I feel like it was something like it went through, like, the neck or something, and, like, towards the brain. Or, like... No, wait, it was from the mouth, and then it was, like, it went upwards. So just thinking about, like, how would that happen? Obviously, you can't just... It won't be someone shooting from upward to, like, downward. Because then it wouldn't go from, like, the... Yeah, it was the... I remember it was the mouth, because we reached in the mouth, and then there was the bullet hole, like that. So... Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it cannot be someone who shot the merc, like, straight forward, or, like, shot him downwards while he was on the bed or something. It has to be someone who was below him, or at least, yeah, it has to be someone who was below him, because if someone was parallel to him and shot him in the mouth, then the bullet wouldn't, like, go upwards. Yeah.
My dude.
Keep on thinking, Mrs. Detective, thank you.
They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably.
I mean, maybe the merc just killed himself. Have we thought about that?
Tell you what I'd do.
Maybe he just shot himself.
For vantage
right?
Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do.
Shiva was carrying a gun and shot him with it. Goddamn Shiva. Either below or it sounds self-inflicted. Not... Yeah, exactly, yeah. It has to be below or self-inflicted.
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance. Why would they hang him if he'd done it himself? I don't know. To hide something, maybe? Or just to make a point, right? Because they wanna be the guys who murdered a mercenary from... What's the faction's name? I forget. But, like, they would have a motive in that, you know? They wanna be the cool motherfuckers who killed a mercenary who was threatening the peace of their little gang to give entertainment to the local children. That also maybe. Clown Town faction.
These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one. But still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks.
If Klasha didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
Yeah. I'll bait him.
They can't show up on police radar kind. There are people
Okay.
after her from the old world. Where she
Maybe the other woman involved did it. Maybe, yeah.
They're powerful, connected to the Moor Lantern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a motive in, like, them wanting to be the cool, tough guys who killed a man.
In a manner of speaking.
To, like, send a message.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Earlier you said the girls asked for your help. Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I like
Yeah, exactly.
political reasons.
Yeah.
It sent a
Exactly. That's the other girl.
The big guy turns to Glenn, who's about to say something.
Come on, let him speak.
The blonde shuts his
God damn
mouth
it.
before a word escapes.
I'll see it again. All the Hardy Boys right here, cop.
It's okay for there to be a hardy girl, Titus.
With the Hardy Boys. You don't know her anyway. We're Hardy Boys. That's it.
Can you tell me anything about this affiliate? Name, current location?
Nope.
Wow.
You're not getting to her. It's
Okay,
Klaus
fine.
you want to talk to.
I'm sorry I made you guys fight. I'm not sorry that I made you guys fight.
You do that. Hey, cop.
Huh?
Before you go.
Before you go.
Suddenly, the wind
Because
picks up
we're friends,
outside.
friends.
You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames.
Seems like they don't do it to be cool. Maybe they actually just care about this community. Who else would if you don't? Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Like they want to be like the guys who protected the community by killing an outsider who was threatening their vibes, you know? Like they want to be those tough guys who did that to send a message.
Klaus came to Martinez.
Would you rather live in Martinez, Ravachol, or Baltimore, Maryland?
This is where you wash up when there's
I've never seen what it's like in Baltimore, Maryland, but I would probably live there instead of this fucking hellhole.
That protection.
But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
Yeah. Okay. Holy shit! Yeah, okay. Let's go to Claudia. I love how Ludek was like, I hope the stream won't be too eventful. And here we are, solving the fucking mystery. Without him. Silly laddie. Yeah, I do think we...
It's pristine on the inside.
Hello, Claudia. The fuck is up, girl?
It's always good to see you.
Is it?
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate. To be
Only events 100% of time. Finland lore 200. The Hardy Boys told us what really happened. Oh, it's starting to snow.
I understand.
Yeah.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched. Her feet.
You were expecting this.
Straight.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you.
Yeah.
It's what you do.
Well, the snow is so nice. Why is snow so good in video games and movies and stuff? But then when it actually falls here, I just lose it. Like I lose my mind when there's real snow. I hate it so much. But video games, so pretty, so nice, amazing.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your
I wish I lived in like the north, like northern Finland, So I would like, okay, there's gonna be more snow and it's gonna be more cold, but at least it's gonna be like snow that's like not water, you know? Like it'll be the classic Disney movie snow that's like just nice snow. Like I wish I lived up there. Sometime, maybe someday I'll move to God knows where in northern Finland and I'll just fucking stay there. Maybe someday. I don't know what kind of internet situation do they have. Maybe if there's no fiber in northern Finland, I can't go there.
This is good.
But otherwise,
Clear the air first.
it would definitely be better. Because southern Finland snow is awful. Yeah, clear the air first.
Is it? Something is off here. Shush. I can't hear what she's saying.
I love how they're arguing.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you?
People always wish of what they don't have. Yeah, I mean, I wish I didn't have annoying snow that turns into water and like freezes over and over. Like freezes and then melts and then freezes again. It's a fucking death trap.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
That's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
Yeah?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
I will eventually move to some outer island where I can escape the towns. No, not the clown town! Sockbox, you can't leave. You can't leave the clown town. What's the RCM's involvement?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
Is this part of why Orange is a bad memory for you?
I have people after me.
Strobes.
And they have friends in the moral intern.
Good old Strobes.
Some are moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will.
I almost fucking spit out my tea with that. Perfect.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern.
Oh, class, yeah.
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Okay, well, can you tell me exactly what happened then?
Actually, this murder did have
so I don't maybe have to send you away. Yeah, what happened?
We were there. Together. In bed.
Tell me exactly what happened, girl. Oh god.
He was in a
oh no! YouTube. I'm gonna mute the game. Just so she finishes explaining.
There's a hole in the glass.
There we go. YouTube is gonna bonk me if I leave that in, okay?
I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see.
Hello, Joseph.
I could.
I heard the window behind me shatter and turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. Ah. So how did the... Wait, so the shooter was outside then? Really? Because if that window was replaced... Yeah, okay, never mind. I'll theorize after this monologue.
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
I knew he was dead before he fell down on top of me.
Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream. Then
that must have been such a... Okay, imagine if that actually happened, okay? Imagine if you were Klaasje. I don't think I'd ever recover from that.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one.
Maybe the shooter came out of this random blocked door, went to the balcony, and then... I mean, because they shot through the glass and the bed is somewhere around here. I think you can see my cursor. Like, if the bed is somewhere here. So they entered through this random door, came here and then shot. Did you ban that man boy 3030? I don't know who you're talking about, actually. Maybe I did, I don't remember. Every weird person that enters the chat. I'm not sure if I would like to imagine myself as Kashi with that dude on top of me. Hey! Too late! You already did. You did? Okay. I mean, I probably did it for a reason.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right.
He was probably
down to her
annoying.
fingernails.
Ooh. You cigarette, miss.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you.
So am I.
Yeah.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if
Yeah.
you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
Then what did you retract?
It's okay.
What did you say,
Were
sir?
you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
But do you know who shot him?
This doesn't fit with the testimony of Titus.
He said she was higher than...
He said she was higher than...
Yeah. Titus said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I did
okay.
one of his lines.
Then you have some weird-ass dreams.
Good thinking. Clear your head.
Shut up, electrochemistry.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth.
He's boring as fuck. Yeah, bye-bye, Joseph. Joseph has less patience than me.
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Yeah, there's a lot. What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol, or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage.
Ooh.
I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well.
Classy savage.
To do it again.
I'm gonna pour some more tea. Ass. I have like a Chinese welded iron teapot with a lid. How's the tea? Was it nice? Joseph was here just to know what man boy him. Yeah, I think he was him, yeah. I mean, everyone I have banned has been really annoying, so it was for a reason. How was the tea? Was it nice? I pretty much exclusively drink Earl Grey from leaves, not bags. And then I also drink what is it in English? Black currant tea that I make myself. Like I have some black currants. Is it Chinese or China plate? No, it's actually like really actually Chinese. It's like one of those expensive teapots that makes no sound when you pour the tea. Like it's just silent. Very nice.
With a bigger company.
Black currant. Yeah, it's like
really
the
don't fuck with.
berry. It's really good though.
2 decades worth.
Sometimes I mix it with blueberry or bloobs. What would blackcurrant be if we combine the bloobs and straubs ideology on it? What would it be? Yeah, sorry, Klaasi, I know you went through a traumatic experience, but we're talking about more important things. If strawberries are straubs, blueberries are bloobs, black currants would be... Yeah, you can't really... bloobs. Yeah, you can't really make one out of blackcurrant. Very unfortunate.
I need the names of the companies involved.
Yeah, good job, Kim.
The job was Lou's doing county savings.
Also, my
bank.
posture is insane.
They sound small.
Coops.
Part of the Scott conglomerate. That was the second job.
And we're gonna go with
First was
Coobs.
cleaner company.
And then Rhubarb would be Rubes. And then Bananas would be Banabs. This is... Someone has to clip this and make a stream highlight of this, please. Bananas are Bnoobs. Blackcurrants are Coobs. It sounds like Joseph is immediately interested. What else would we have? If watermelon would be blobs. Blobs, yeah, blobs. What else would be... What else is there? Raspberries. What would raspberries be? Watermelon moves. Yeah. What would raspberries be?
As to who hired me for the job.
Rasps.
But thereafter
It becomes a B after...
along with Looscop
at the
and
end.
friends in the MI.
Rasps.
Once you're done in the competitive
Appleby
intelligence
apes.
circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Eating some apes. That sounds so wrong. Eating apes. Yeah, sorry, Klaus, yeah, I know. It's trauma. Just dudes talking about stroops, bloops, bloops, and all other stoofs. I've heard someone call them rasps. No fucking way. No fucking... No way. I can believe somebody has said strobs and bloops. No fucking way has someone said rasps, actually. Pineapple be pigs. Or maybe Pnabs. Pnabs. This is all happening while she's telling us about her trauma. I know. But it was so funny though, Color. What did you say? You're radioactive. When I am king, this savings bank will be first against the wall. That's a lot of shit you've gotten yourself into.
It is. Many people lost their jobs.
Classy having worse.
Not
We're being skills again.
ordinary.
Yeah.
What I did to get to accounting.
Pineapple be pimps. So fucking cursed. Pimps. Pine noobs. Jesus Christ.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just
Okay, guys, we have to focus. We have to focus. No more strobs, no more bloops, no more boobs. I said boobs. Immediately got distracted. No more pnabs. Pap. Pineapple, apple pen. Paps. Okay. What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar.
Having fun is illegal now, exactly.
The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and
is Ruby
welcomed me.
the
I
girl?
didn't really have to say anything.
One of the
Ruby knew
Hardys?
Something was wrong.
Who's Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader? How much time is it in this theory timer? Oh god, we only have 1 minute. Well, I don't want to stop now. Yeah, we have 1 minute left. Yeah, no, we're extending the stream. We're extending the stream. I have to know what happens.
What?
The Hardy Boys.
Yeah, so Ruby is the real leader.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen.
Yep.
Like,
okay, what then?
Things they need taken care of. Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her
Freudian slip of the day.
I've known these people since December.
There has to be
They
one
know
every
my
day.
situation, but I can't leave a paper trail.
Yeah, we're gonna extend the
Ruby
stream.
was the first one I told.
The stuff that I wanted to do is not that important anyway. I wanna
She
read
said
this.
she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know. Take care of things.
Hmm?
I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
So who shot him then?
to produce lividity.
Oh my god, the snow suddenly stopped.
Yes.
Okay.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time.
Yeah.
What was this? 20 minutes after death?
Oops.
Oh. Yeah, shut up, stereo timer. What do you mean, oops?
About 20, yes.
Is there only talk?
Ruby
Yeah, this is
explained
kind of like a visual novel thing.
You know what he does.
Especially because you haven't been here, that timing, I know, right? Yeah, especially because you haven't been here since the first episode, I assume. You don't really have any emotional attachment to this game, so... You know what? Fair enough. Seems like you are quite strongly focused on the game. Is it because you have an AD in the HD? Yes. Hyper focus. Hers are light brown eyes to meet yours. Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back.
I might actually eat something.
I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out.
In a bit. Did you make a part 1? Yeah, this is like the 4th part. There's like 3 streams before this one. What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her.
Yeah, where's Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Ah. Fucking Titus.
We need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble?
But basically, Joseph, this is like a detective thing. A dude has died. We're in a shitty city. It's awful. Everything sucks ass, and we're trying to solve shit. And also, our main character has amnesia. It's really bad. And also, he's an alcoholic. Did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot?
The prequel Frog Detective. Shut up, Suckbox.
I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
How about we finish classy and then you go num num and pet pogs? Sure. I can pet pogs on stream. Maybe Luna will say something. Did you kill Lila? I mean, obviously she didn't, but...
What? Why would I put myself through this?
Yeah, I know. I had to ask. I had to ask.
Get myself cornered like this. He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
All kinds of crazy things.
Shut up, electrochemistry.
Desire murder.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe someone was jealous seeing her with him.
He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun lying around. Close to her hand. A military weapon using jacketed ammunition. Now, you guys suddenly have theories pouring out, when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
Downstairs people have this crazy idea to kill him. Desires drive people loco. Doctor an integral part of your relationship. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, downstairs people have this crazy idea that you killed him.
I'm sad to hear that. They must have said it in some fit of frustration or under pressure. They couldn't have meant it. I've talked to them after it happened. No one has implicated me.
I don't want to be here blaming her. I believe that she didn't do it. I believe that she didn't do it. Could the people after you have killed him? Oh.
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
Yeah?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last
Number in 3030 was at the end of the Spark Detective 3 game story. Yeah, I remember now. He was being really annoying. And since this is my stream, I reserve the right to ban anybody that I feel like banning.
This is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
Something to consider.
We can't go after loose cap. Not yet.
Okay, fine.
There are other
blows my mind, no pun intended, that someone somehow shot the guy through the mouth and into the brain. Yeah, I don't... Okay. If he... Okay, I'll talk about it after this convo has finished, but I'll theorize.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant.
But I think I might know how it might have happened. Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Oh, Klaus, yeah.
Idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
I don't think so.
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting.
You only have like a 6 out of 10 band stamps collected.
And that little fuck.
Zen is really living on the edge, especially on Discord. I might reveal that. Zen is living on the edge. Shooter maxed out hand-eye coordination and interfacing.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves.
Oh, Klaus, yeah.
It takes all her strength.
Yeah, I know the kids are fucking stupid, right, Klaus, yeah?
He kept throwing stones at him
I
for
know.
3 days. I could hear the thud.
That's the life of a royal jester.
So I called you.
Zen isn't a royal jester.
I hope
Zen
you
is
called my heart.
not
It's the
not
last
on
thing
jester
you
level.
Ravishal.
You remember that poor innocent you timed out on Discord for 2 minutes? Me? Yes! I've timed you out on Discord so many times. Purely for my own amusement.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is
No, it's raining. Oh my god. The weather in this game. When was the window changed? I feel like we had an answer to this.
Last week.
Yeah.
Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
Who names their kids Titus and Tibbs? Who the fuck? I'm just say it. Stupid ass names.
You should have another look at that window
Yeah.
after this. Reconstruct the scene. Yes.
This game's visuals are so beautiful. They are. They are. Martinet's mothers are insane for giving them those names.
She nods silently. She doesn't even smoke.
Claudia, should you go inside?
And holds it
You've
in
been
her
outside
hands.
for like so long. Yeah.
He's thinking, are we done here?
Are
Or
we?
maybe you should take her to the station for safekeeping. She lied to you. And she's a flight risk. No, that won't be necessary. Just
Yeah,
leave her alone.
I don't
She's
think
been
she
through
deserves
enough.
it.
She doesn't need this.
I think she had quite a reasonable explanation to why she lied to us. So I don't think. I mean, the police are corrupt anyway, I guess, in this universe and in real life actually. So I'm just gonna decide not to take her in.
Multiface, I'm beginning to doubt your judgment. Are you sure
What is
you're not
this?
sleeping on the post? You have to wake this one up with force if you want to continue pushing her.
In God's name, wake up. What is this? Okay, might as well try.
But we are awake, sire. She
Yeah,
has been
yeah.
forthcoming.
Shut up,
Get
drama.
a hold of yourself just once, will you?
Yeah.
So you say. But give us one example.
Wake me up, wake
Just
me up inside, can't wake up. You time out me failing me to gaslight him. Yeah. It is silly of me to imply she's lied. Yeah.
Gosh, she's so young, isn't she?
Oh my god, shut up, drama.
Not to look too long into her
Save me! Call my name.
It looks like this one's not waking up.
Yeah,
You left it.
let's return to this later. Hello.
What's this? We're getting reports
Ooh.
of normal, reasonable,
Insane! Empathy!
somewhere in
There's no need to push her. What is the voice talking about? Yeah. The voice was very, very out of line. It's because I keep saying none of the above the polygon stuff. I think I'm Mr. Reasonable.
The air suddenly feels calmer.
Fuck yeah.
It's time to become a citizen of the
Kingdom of Conscience. The what?
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In
How do you
all of
bring
human history,
about those
it's only
circumstances?
achieved incrementally.
What?
Yawn. You'd get there.
Shut the fuck up,
History's greatest
electrochemistry.
catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly.
That is also true.
That's the genius of Dolores Day.
No, net
She
is full
recognized
speed,
that progress is
HD.
meaningless
Fuck yeah,
if its
Zen.
gains are lost because of
Welcome to the HD era.
Real, lasting
Wait.
change can only come about gradually.
Kismet!
Increment.
What are you doing? Oi! Whew. Kismet is running around. She literally ran over Uni. Like, Uni was eating some apple tree branches. She was just like vibing. Finally. For the first time in her life, she wasn't crying. She was just vibing. Kismet runs. She just fucking ran over her. Just like fucking jumped on, like, what's it called? When you have like some sort of obstacle and like you put your hands over, like you jump onto them and like take more speed. Like Kismet just like jumped onto Uni and then like kicked more speed. You're looking forward to Persona 1 getting released on Steam? Is it? Wasn't it like a different version of Persona 1? I don't know, I haven't looked too much into it. Yeah, vault. Yeah, Kismet just fucking vaulted from on top of Uni. It was insane. Yeah, now Uni is crying. She's eating and she's like in tears. I'm so sorry, baby. That happened to you. Insane. That was crazy. Yeah, she's upset. She's so upset. What about all the things that are wrong now? Cry, mouse. Yeah, what's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend, and even more difficult.
You think you need to put them in separate cage? I don't have separate cages, unfortunately. They're just gonna have to live with each other.
Partly because humanity will need to.
They aren't like being violent. Like Kismet isn't being violent. She just kind of does shit.
Post-capitalist.
Just read like for hours and hours. How is this a good game? I mean, it's a matter of taste, I guess. Of course, Kismet ruined Uni's piece. Yeah, I know.
It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
Difficult to comprehend and even more difficult. You know what? I want in on whatever this Kingdom of Conscience is.
Slow down, Mr. Reasonable.
God damn
Did
it.
you miss the part about
Fine.
compromising? That's right.
Ooh.
Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real...
Yeah, I want into the Kingdom of Conscience. I still need to get these though. I have so many that I haven't internalized. But I always need my skill points. This is so annoying. I always need them. Yeah, what do I have? Yeah, I have this one. White Morning. Little guy gets further and further away. Yeah, -1 authority. Yeah. Date of birth. Yeah, I really need to get this. I really need to get this. I do want to know my date of birth. -2 Half-Light. Calm water. What is Half-Light? Not the game. Half-Life 3 is never coming out, okay? Stop inhaling copium. What is... Where is it? Why can I not see it? Here. Threaten people. Fight or flight response. Injects palpable fear into your heart. Fear that urges you to act before it's too late to act ever again. Oh, okay, so fight or flight. Yeah. I don't know if I want to lower it by the... What is this clown town I've heard about? Were you in the last stream, caller? Ruby was the organizer. Yeah, I need to talk to the boys. It left the town.
Small, heavy dog.
Clown town left the town. The entire clown town moved. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so the bed is here, right? The bed is here. So my theory is the dude was like facing the window, right? He was here and Klaasje was here, like back towards the window because she didn't see. When are you making another stream? Wednesday, probably. I usually stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. But yeah, Klaasje was here, back towards the window, Or like, well, back against the bed, but like, you know. Time is out. You need to eat soon and take a break. I can eat on stream. It's fine. Unless eating noises bother people. Yeah. Don't distract me. I'm trying to explain. So, the guy is here. Face towards this. Klaasje face upwards to him, like under him. He's kneeling, apparently. That was a detail. He's kneeling. So, if somebody would come through this door here, he'd move, or they would move here. They could technically like crouch down and shoot through the window upwards to their mercenary guy who was kneeling. Because if he is kneeling, he would be like slightly higher. Like his head would probably be like around the shelf maybe. So if you are crouched down and shoot, it might go upwards, especially if he was like upright. Like he was on his knees, but he was like upright. So the bullet would have traveled upwards. Would need key to door. I mean, yeah, but there's no other way that they could get in here, into the balcony, right? Unless they, I don't know, like Assassin's Creed hopped up, I guess. But most likely it's through this door. Because I do recall they were barricading behind the door. Zero played SMT4, Duology, Rido 1, Duology now. Next Pokemon Black White Duology. I really want to stream Pokemon, yeah. It's honestly a really lucky shot because it could easily have passed off as a self-game over. Yeah, I know, right? And I think it might... Oh my god, Kim is through the door! Kim, open the door for me! You're through the door!
Yes?
Kim, open the door! Open the fucking door, Kim! Open the door, Kim! You're in! Open the door!
The same
Oh, come on.
small, heavy door. No lock. It's barred from the inside.
Yeah, it's barred from the inside.
Rattle in the brackets.
You don't need a key, necessarily. Okay, maybe you do. But it's barred from the inside. So that means the person came through here, shot the guy, left, and then barred it from the inside. So now we can't go there.
Must be something.
I found your face in one YouTube short you made. Congrats! Yeah, I posted that. Then she heard the sound of shot, isn't it? I suppose, yeah. Unless, I don't know, it was a silenced pistol, but I don't know if they have, like... Oh yeah, the window. Thank you. Thank you, Rooks, I already forgot. I can't try the door yet, but I will try it when I get the chance.
It's pristine on the inside.
72%, okay. I'm gonna save scum this. I don't give a shit.
This window.
I want to know what happens. Oh, thank you.
Melts away into the blue, glassy darkness of your mind. In it are
Ooh.
two neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman on the single bed.
Yeah. What position are they in? Yeah, I mean, she told.
Like the witness said.
Yeah.
The man is kneeling. The woman is on her back.
Yeah.
It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired.
It cannot be this upper line. It can't be from up down. It cannot be downwards. There's no way.
The man looks directly at the woman.
Yeah.
The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth.
Yeah.
A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Oh my god, he's doing the pog face.
Ending him.
Okay, endurance, you didn't have to be like this.
From the roof outside.
Yeah.
Location A prime.
The pictures above there are 4 options, yeah.
The bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back.
Yeah, I guess it could have been from farther away as well. But I don't know, like, I'm just so caught up in the thing about it, like, traveling upwards from the mouth. Because, like, if you shoot the... Posted a shot with her face just after saying she would not show her face in channel or live streams in Discord. The reason why I don't stream with my face, why I prefer the avatar, isn't because I'm like ashamed of my face or I never want to post content with my face on it. That's not the point. It's the point that when like you know, when you stream live and you have a live webcam, I just kind of don't trust that, because if something happens, it's out there. Like, I can't control specifically what the webcam shows, right? Well, I can like point it towards like a specific direction, but I can't like always make sure that I don't look fucking stupid, or there's no like, I don't know, like I'm not doxing myself or some shit. So my thing is that I want to stream with my like VTuber avatar, but like my face is out there. I have like Discord profile picture is very often just my face. I have linked my Twitter. You guys can see my face anytime. There's like shorts of my face, like whatever. But you know, like I want to be able to see what content my face is in and like be able to like control it, because the world is a weird fucking place. The world is a weird fucking place. Strange conversation. I do not like this. Too bad, Stockbox. I just want to say you need not justify creative choices like that. Thank you, but I mean, I might as well talk about it, because there's a lot of like VTubers and stuff that I feel like people just write VTubers off as just like hiding behind an avatar and stuff. When it's like, yeah, obviously, like, have you guys seen what happens to like female streamers? Like, it's awful. Like, I would never want to have my like so many samples of my face moving in today's time, you know, with like deepfakes and like AI shit. I would never want that. So I want to be in control of how much my face is out there, you know. Yeah, let's continue the stream.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
But yeah, my point is that please don't like I guess I harbor some affection towards my like my VTuber, I don't know, community, because my like it just kind of, it doesn't like sting, or like I don't take it personally, but it's just kind of like I wish more people understood why a lot of people prefer avatars, because like especially for female streamers, it can get fucking scary. Okay, there's some creepy stuff around female streamers, that there was a subreddit dedicated to female streamers getting uploaded. Yeah, I know, right? Like that kind of shit. I like no. It's smart not to post anything that is private avatars enough, especially that you can always drop it. Yeah, exactly. But you know, like you can take a look at my face on Twitter anytime you want. Like I don't give a shit. I'm not like hiding my face like I don't know. What's the guy's name? Corpse Husband. Most VTubers are men anyway. Not really. There's a lot more female VTubers than men. Man does not bullet. Have a look at point A.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them.
Yeah, I don't think it's any of the B ones. Maybe. What is it, Joseph? How's the case? Yeah, I'm got distracted again. 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made of. Couldn't there be gun residue? But it could have been cleaned, though.
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away.
What's so fun is Iron Mouse turned out to be a man. I mean, she's not. And I think it's kind of in bad taste to, like, honestly, first of all, who the fuck cares? Like, who actually cares? And second of all, she has a very bad disease, so I feel like, you know, speaking weird shit about her is a bit in bad taste. He was facing the window, yep. How do you do that AI shit? What do you mean AI shit? I mean, I don't use AI. 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from.
72%, with an antique
72.
that fires military-grade ammunition.
Yeah, I remember we
This
identified the gun.
is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing. or possibly kneeling for precision.
Yeah,
This would
because
explain
if they were
why
kneeling,
going
then
to
it will
them
travel upstairs.
The lights
Upstairs,
were
like
on
upwards.
here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting
Sorry for the
fish
bad
in
taste,
the
don't know
open.
much about VTubers. It's
A
fine,
well
it's fine.
lit aquarium.
But like,
The
Iron
victim
Mouse
opened his
is...
mouth to let the
She
bullets
needs to be
Neither
protected.
of them had seen anything
I don't even
outside
watch
in the
her
darkness.
content that
Too
much because
busy
I don't
with their
watch
own bodies.
that many content creators, especially streamers. I just don't have time. But she's one of the people who I like genuinely want nothing bad to happen to them. I think she's super precious. Don't have it come from inside the room. No, of course it wouldn't, because the window. Are there any arguments against A prime the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
We might as well ask, but I don't think so. I don't think
Point
so.
X would contradict the
Yeah.
woman's testimony, rendering the entire
2D drawing of you? How do you do that? I drew an avatar, and then I drew many mouth shapes, and I have a program that like detects the letters that I use, or like the, you know, like when I speak, it detects if I'm like saying s, you know how my mouth changes, or if I'm like o, you know, s, that kind of stuff. I have a separate program for that. Really good at drawing then. Thank you! Zen is about to comment on the new avatar that's been in the making for forever. I'll get to that. Could there have been another point of origin further away? Yeah.
That's a 28%, yes.
A
In
sniper
this
shot
model,
maybe.
the shot could have come
But the
from a
gun
distance.
was
Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we
good short distance, but
extrapolate
not too
every
short.
possible point of origin in Martinez?
I mean, it was a rifle, but I just don't think it was that far away. Like, the B points are very far away. Ever thought about using a 2.5D or 3D avatar? I really want a proper VTuber model, but the thing is, I don't have a fucking iPhone. And iPhones are the ones you use mainly for VTuber avatars. So if I ever get like a cheap used iPhone that I just can't use for facial recognition, I don't know, I'll make my fucking own VTuber model and I'll stream it, I guess. But I would really want to have one, but I don't have an iPhone. Extrapolate the radius to include all of Matinee.
According
Yeah,
to
I
the
don't
map
think
of the
it's
district,
any of
This
these.
shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an
I just can't get over the fact that the bullet like went upwards. And I feel like it would be very difficult to aim that way.
B prime
From the
for
bees.
boardwalk, B double prime
From the
for
bees! The
edge,
bee's knees!
and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between.
Okay, sure.
but
What about
those
the
are too
boardwalk? Hello, Eric.
700 meters
24
The likelihood
underscore
of these B positions
capital
is
E
20% chance.
R E
A
capital
skilled
K
sniper could have made the
24
shot,
underscore.
provided he had
Not
safe
the
sight.
bees!
Even with the
The
light
bees.
on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator
Yeah.
would have had to take wind
I don't think it's any of these.
into account.
Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away, the least likely of
Yeah.
these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could.
I'd say let's keep it simple
possibly
first.
attempt.
And then move on to more outlandish theories if any of these gain... I don't know. Gain water? Is that something that people say? Well, it's something that I
1
said no.
kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin.
Yeah.
Beyond the docks somewhere, on an islet in the Bay of Martinez, perhaps. There are islets there. The shot would have been a small miracle. 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window.
Do you think the shot
If
could
you
have come
move
from
this on
further on the
Disney
roof?
10
I don't think
and
so.
33A,
Holds water? Thank you.
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime, B double prime, B triple prime.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion?
Much
that it came
less
from
than
a
from the
distance?
roof.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nest if we go
Yeah.
down the coast. Rule these spots
And
out
down the
one
coast
by
we
one.
go on Wednesday.
It would be
Like
the
game
diligent
Wednesday.
thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with
Yeah.
the book version.
Yep.
A simple hypothesis.
I agree, Kim. You're so based. You're so fucking based for that. So, what do we have? Yeah. Okay, Titus. You piece of shit. I really want to keep streaming. I really want to keep streaming. The game is just now getting good. It was good before, but it's even better now. It's easy to know if it's a sniper. Did his head explode like a watermelon? If yes, it was a sniper. Yeah, it didn't. It was just like when we did the autopsy. Yeah, there was an autopsy. We like reached into his mouth, and the bullet like went through the mouth and into the brain. Great breakdown of my nickname. I'm glad you didn't misspell the first E. Watermelon. What was the name we gave? A bloob. A bloob. All companions use English in Baldur's Gate 2, but Yasumu hits you with saw the snare. Classic. Classic Yasumu. Monica's titties are big. Who said that? Who is Monica? What caliber was the bullet? I can't go to the inventory now. I talked to Klaus yet. Now I need to talk to Ruby. Do I have it? Yeah, 4.46 ammo. It's always when you go just 5 minutes that things get good. I know, right? Okay, I talked to Klaus yet.
Why?
Why? Why? Why? She's your real leader. I'm gonna be honest.
You're cuckoo, cop.
Shut
I'm
up.
the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck.
How about you fuck off? The Luigi real? Yes.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect.
Shut the fuck up, Titus.
Not on my watch.
Welcome to the circus of wah. Welcome to the circus of wah.
Ruby's one of us. Throw her under your moral lantern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that
And fuck you too, moral
Jesus.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder
Yeah.
investigation, you become...
Tell him, Kim.
You know.
That's nothing. That's just...
Wanion.
You don't even have a sound theory.
I actually do have a sound theory.
But we're trying to get some R&R here.
Yeah, but also there's been a murder.
Now.
I think we'll keep sticking around,
Yeah.
Titus. You'll be surprised.
I was in mood while playing this game.
quickly the theory
I had to take breaks
presents
because in some parts it was so depressing. I think it's because I'm like my base state is so depressed that I'm like it kind of melds into that, so I'm like just fine. Also, my day job is working at a graveyard, so it's, you know, I can kind of handle a lot of shit.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the book.
Bird.
Right behind the window, behind Titus.
28%. I really want to be able to make this. I really want to be able to make this. Then again, logic is something that I also would want to level. So I'll just do this now, and if I fail, it's fine. If it's some skill that I don't have plans to level up at all, or like I don't want to level up, then I'll save scum. Save, okay, you know what, yeah. I'll take the advice of color, why not? It is disco and depression after all. It do be like that.
You again. What is
It's you again. Hope you're okay, I'm gonna send you some hearts. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, 28%. Please, I'm manifesting so hard.
A sudden flash of your neocortex.
Sorry,
The
neighbors.
hostel cafeteria is
Sorry.
lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet
Fuck yeah.
trajectories, webs of human
Woo!
all
Titus
checked
Harris, these nuts in your mouth. Fuck yeah, Zen. That was the best comment you've ever left on anything that I've made.
Because she was here all night with us.
Uh-huh.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
She was here all night? 11:30
Yeah.
to 12:15? She was here during all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go out for fresh air from one smoke?
No.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
All right. She took a fucking break, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out, too.
From her lorry.
There's a
Yeah.
complex operation
So
around
she would have had...
She's a busy girl.
Yeah. She would have had enough time to go upstairs to the balcony and shoot the guy. And then come back.
This complex operation is probably something illegal.
Just because she was gone for 5 minutes. doesn't
5
mean
minutes.
she magically got
Hello, Zozo.
shot the merc. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
All right, we're in.
Okay.
We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window.
She could have also
This is
met
crucial.
up with
Now let's
somebody
place her
who was the shooter. Like she was like, okay, go now. Or something. I don't know.
You got his attention. Now don't ruin it by making weird claims.
Okay.
Remember, you can still mess this up.
A skilled Sambo artist could have climbed out of the wall like a spider. Usually I'm gloomy, but game's writing is not melting with my mood. Rather overpowering bad thoughts. Oh. Hacker voice. Logic, I mean. Yeah, you do agree that the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into
Yeah.
Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know.
And Joseph, you have a lot of accounts for some reason.
Maybe from the coast. But like I said,
Kinda weird.
I've been too
What do you
busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a
Yeah, I don't think it was a sniper either.
close up.
There's 72% chance that the bullet came from the roof.
72%. There's a percentage and all.
The Jamrock's ballistics lab. No, I analyzed it.
No, you can't. I know what you did here on the weekend. People dog.
I did it just now, you dumbass. Why did you ban me? I didn't ban you. I think you're being kind of delusional. I didn't do anything to your Joseph account.
Those numbers were an asshole, man.
Yeah.
An
They
asshole?
don't put her on the roof either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got
It's
shit.
not mambo jumbo, it's mumbo jumbo, you dumbass. You did ban Joseph. No, actually I'm gonna ban you. Like this account soon, if you don't stop tripping. Ruby got gone into the roof from somewhere inside the building. I mean, you might have banned yourself if you wrote in a lot of weird ass chat messages. The auto mod might have taken you. Ruby got gone into the roof from somewhere inside. Yeah, I think so.
Nah, the only way up there is through class.
It's not. There's a door there. How much do you guys know about this place?
We've only been drinking here for what? 6 years?
Yeah, but have you been in that specific room?
Been thinking of getting wilding in racks. That is on my ass, boss.
Please don't do that.
There you go. Tatted on.
Tat it on his ass.
Place.
There's a locked door in the kitchen and another on the roof. Ever been through those?
No, but that doesn't prove anything.
No, it definitely proves something, you fucking dumbass.
It's just 2 dolls. We're not giving you Ruby for that. She's one of us.
Okay, Eugene, you with your fucking Chie from Persona 4 ass jacket?
What if those two doors are connected, Eugene?
Yeah.
Is that your name, Eugene?
Very patient behavior from streamer. I would not be so generous with my chat room. Did I do that type weird messages? I mean, maybe you did. I don't know. Maybe they were auto-blocked.
If they are connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up, shot him.
Yeah,
on the roof,
exactly.
then come
All in
back.
5 minutes.
All in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yes, she could have. This is one long.
It's not a long shot. Also, I'm gonna blow my fucking nose. Because I am getting sick. Titus irritates me. He also irritates me. He's a fucking dumbass. Hello, goodbye, boring stay. Okay, I'm back. What? Rooks! Yeah, I wonder why people get banned. I think it's because you kept saying the game's boring. Maybe. I mean, I didn't ban him, but I feel like I might just ban this account. I'll do it for fun. Why not?
Why not?
I'll do it for fun.
Can't draw a straight line.
Oh, I picked the wrong option by accident.
72.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
72.
And they don't put hair on the roof either.
I've noticed the winch out back.
He hasn't got shit.
Have you?
All right. I'll play alone. Those 2 doors of yours.
Yeah. Dumb waiter. Let me wait for the 4th account.
Dumb waiter.
What wench? Where's the wench?
Yeah, I guess you don't know the place as well as you thought, Elaine. You fucking tattoo ass.
Outside of the building, you can see it from the harbor. You want to be a lieutenant, you gotta keep your eyes peeled.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the winch.
Oh, you see the winch, huh?
Fuck off, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do the Sambo artist thing.
Firmly. Try shit on a stick.
He's back. He changes accounts very fast.
To the roof that you haven't found.
Poor guy, he's not strong enough. He's not strong enough to withstand the force of Stereophone.
And even then, a route doesn't put that bullet in the Burke's head. A gun does that. And Ruby doesn't carry one.
Just because she doesn't usually carry one doesn't mean that she can't have one. Titus, you're a fucking dumbass.
Phase 2. Murder weapon.
Oh, you didn't ban me. Yeah, I didn't.
If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt.
In the shape of a gun. I mean, she could have just had a gun.
Just don't contradict yourself. If it doesn't sound like Ruby did it, maybe keep it to yourself.
Anyone could get a gun around here. Anyone.
Look, fucko. Ruby and I are pretty tight. She would have showed me the gun if she had.
Glenn.
She knows I love guns.
Must have been a timeout. No, I haven't timeouted anybody in a bit. She would have showed me the gun if she had one. Ludek came to the stream, saw a menace, banned him and left. I wish he muted more people more often. He kinda... Ludek is a bit too timid when it comes to timeouts and bans. I need a mod that will like mute and ban people as often as I do. If she used someone else's, she could have committed the crime. Yeah, exactly. And like these bozos have never been beyond the kitchen door, right? So there might have been a gun there that she hid.
Yeah, everyone knows Glenn loves guns.
Ludek is no timid when timeouting me, but timeouting you is like a joke usually.
I don't know, Glenny. Ruby's a little secretive, isn't she? Wasn't like she told you every little thing.
This one does not like Ruby. May prove useful.
Ruby takes care of things. You don't do that with a gun and a shawl. Yeah.
She organizes things. She doesn't whack people. That's not the kind of person she is. She's a talker.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear this one is protective of her.
Okay.
Easy now, Glenn. What he's trying to say is, people who don't have guns...
You can't prove she has one.
You need a gun for
Jesus
that.
Christ.
You can't prove she has one.
She might not have one now. She could have just had one.
You don't need to prove anything.
Yeah.
That is enough for now. And Titus
Yeah,
must have some.
There are weapons like this just lying around in Martinaise. Yeah.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
There's a fucking cellar.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus.
Yeah.
Also broken.
Exactly.
Still, there were too many.
I wouldn't put it past this hotel to just have a random gun inside the weird door over there.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
Okay. I see your point. There are guns
Yeah.
around. Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots.
Wait, you were finding all the spots?
We just missed one.
Me.
Doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops. Shit.
Local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Did the boys know that I lost my gun? Because I'm not sure if I want to share that information that I have lost my gun. I have analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you.
They do not. Yeah, I don't think we should. I don't think we need to reveal that information to them.
Your everyone has a gun theory. If it was military grade,
I just showed you a breech loader that any child could have.
A broken old broomstick is what you showed.
Yeah, fucking dumbass.
Point taken.
Time to really close the deal.
Show them the bullet.
Show them the bullet.
Okay. Yeah, this is the bullet that did it.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed death bringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too. Whoa.
Why are they so impressed?
Well, goddamn.
Goddamn.
But it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close. You have been thorough.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
I don't want to say the 28% because then it wouldn't support my theory that Ruby killed him. So I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about.
Yeah. Titus, see, we could be besties. Well, not besties, but we could be like tolerable acquaintances.
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we?
We're not seriously considering, are we? Jesus fucking Christ.
Phase 3. Motive. The last.
Yeah, we're getting along, finally.
The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember,
don't piss him off.
That never works.
Why did she kill him? It's why did she organize the cover-up? Maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge. It's not why did she kill him, it's why... Which one should I go for? I feel like the leadership challenge thing might piss him off. I think this might piss him off. So I think I'll go with one. Yeah.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Could have just been covering up for herself.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort?
Yeah.
It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Downstairs?
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all.
Oh yeah, because she went upstairs and then, okay. So I thought I had something.
If I'd have been first.
Huh?
Time for a logics demonstration.
Okay. Shanky is the one that... Wasn't Shanky the one that doesn't like Ruby? Shanky is this weird dude, right? I think it was Shanky who doesn't like Ruby, and then this other dude whose fucking name I can't remember. He's the one that... Okay, Joseph, you're kind of fucking crazy. Now hearing that she had a wrong plan when she came back downstairs seems to indicate that she was behind it. Yeah, because she was like super ready to like immediately go into action. Was Shanky the one... Titus seems the most logical. But I feel like we should probably use the person who hates her the most out of the group. And I do think it was Shanky. Can I see it? Mistake. Fuck, I can't see it. Yeah, Glenn was the one who protected him. Bro came along but leave me to whole family. Yeah. Who was Eugene? Who was Eugene? Was Eugene the... Eugene was the black guy. I think we should use Shanky, because I feel like Shanky was the one who was protective.
I didn't do it, fucker! It wasn't my plan!
Yeah, but for argument's sake.
You probably did, though.
Yeah, because you hate her.
It's just a thought experiment.
Yeah.
Think, Shanky. You killed him. You got up there, shot him.
Probably saying obvious stuff. This is my first exposure to this game. It's fine, it's fine. I do think, you know, throw ideas. Would you prefer to go on trial with your bodies as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing a murder?
Fuck you, man. I would never fuck my guys over like that.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't either. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in.
So she has left.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out
Yeah.
completely. And she skipped town.
I still don't think we should pick this one. He's gonna get mad. You have to say it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room.
Yeah.
The old man in the corner nods.
Oh, we haven't seen much of Theo.
A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since...
Nice one, detective. Woo! I think denial might be at play here with these guys. Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too.
Real scared?
Where? However hard I asked.
Why did you say hard?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
Yeah, true.
She knew there's evidence on her, and
Yeah.
she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior.
Yeah, because if she didn't do it, why would she leave? I can appreciate Titus being thorough and not wanting to jump to conclusions, but also remaining open-minded for lack of better words. You might have a different opinion once you watch the previous episodes. I would just say that.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy.
A new skill point.
She made sure of that.
When did she leave?
Friday afternoon.
Okay.
You first arrived.
So then there's been a week of us being on a fucking bender, so she is gone.
She was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you.
Yeah.
You.
Me as in the RCM?
No, you.
Oh.
As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Ah. Declare the ending of the human experiment. You have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. Yeah.
Sure. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing drug supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop until you have something on her.
Oh.
She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener.
Human can opener.
Suspects against each other. Open them up like cans.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just
open Angus up like a can?
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he did. Now,
I will save come till I get what I want.
we can go on with our lives. I'm having to go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
But that is very true. I've been retrying these skill checks.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning.
Do you have any clues on where she went?
She's not far. We know that much.
Okay.
She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Yeah, so how far can she actually go?
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find
I love how Elaine and the others were just complaining about how Ruby doesn't actually know, like, the doors and whatnot. Like, they don't know about the doors and shit. And now Ruby suddenly knows everything. And all of the little tricky passages.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
Uh-huh.
She's not really, party candidate anymore, is she?
Gates are closed, aren't they, due to strike? Yeah, but she could have gone past the canal, because the canal has, like... it was, like, broken, the bridge or whatever. Was it the water lock? Something was broken about the canal, so she might have, like, tampered with it, so that we couldn't follow her. I'm curious what your thoughts on Persona 3 Reload. As far as I follow the news, it doesn't look like the same game with P5 reskin. I can't say I'm like that hyped for it. I mean, I do want to play it, but I think some of the menus look insane in a bad way. Like, there's some visual choices that I don't agree with at all. And then there's also the point about, like, the portable shit. Like, how it's not FES Reload. It's, like, a portable thing. So, I'd say my hype for it is at, like, I don't know, generous 6.5 out of 10, maybe. I will still probably play it, but not, like, that hyped about it.
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for
It is not portable based, but it's not FES based. That's my point. I vastly prefer portable. No, not portable, FES. Yeah, Persona 3 Reload won't include content from FES. I mean, also it doesn't have the female protagonist, but you know, the fact that it doesn't have the FES content is such a deal breaker for me. What got you into Disco Elysium in the first place? Hello, Nicholas. My mod kept talking about Disco Elysium. It's exactly the same hype score as Zen Band Stamp score. Damn. It's not portable based nor FES based, it's just a remake of P3. Yeah, but like, I don't think, like, if you're gonna have a remake, why not like put all of the content together? I just don't agree with that choice that they made. I just don't agree with it. Because then if you want to experience like the whole of Persona 3, you will still have to play FES. You will still have to play portable. I don't understand why they did it like that. I just don't.
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog.
Like, I would much rather have a remake have all of the content in it than some content removed. That's just my personal opinion. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure. There are some shit houses there. A cinder block town.
Yeah, we can get there on Wednesday.
I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash.
Okay.
We'll start there. One more
Also,
question.
engine is a pain to use, so they want to remake as little as possible. They're doing it because people asked for it. But like, people asked... I see a lot of people complaining that they didn't want it to be like this. It's just another case of Atlus, like, kind of fucking us over. Like, they never do things in the way that people want them to be. Like, first of all, they rarely do things that people ask for, and then when they do, they make it in a way that nobody really wants it to be done. That's like the basic Atlus action. I think they plan to add something new, like in the case of P5 and P5 Royal. It will be really ridiculous when we'll get 4 different versions of one game. Yeah, I wish they'd make a whole game and not just like break it into pieces again. It pisses me off every time. Like Persona 5, I played that shit religiously. I think I have like 300 hours in vanilla Persona 5 just from like multiple playthroughs and like multiple challenge runs and shit like that. And then Persona 5 Royal comes out and I just do not want to play it. So if they could just make one good game, if they could make one good game, it might be a money thing. It's most definitely a money thing, but it just pisses me off. And especially now after Baldur's Gate 3 has just spoiled me on like good game developer, just in everything. The patches come fast, the game is super good. Like, Baldur's Gate has ruined every game for me at this point, because nothing will ever be as good. Or like, it just, I don't know, I've lost faith. One more question, what does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed.
Looks like a lorry man.
Looks like a lorry man.
Okay. Well, better than nothing.
It'll have to.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate games are very good, yeah. I might as well shake
His
it.
grip is firm and reassuring.
Then he just
like
leaves.
Holding a piece of unpolished granite.
3 hours streaming in a few minutes, just letting you know as we promised from the beginning. I know.
Not just granite. Tightly packed RCM Sergeant material.
You should be a cop, Titus. No, he should definitely not be a cop.
No, he already is a sergeant.
That's
what you're feeling. Wow.
Okay.
So someone's been a little...
What is it? Drama?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts
Yeah, I'm just a regular fucking person.
I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
I like standards.
Of course you do. Maybe some regulations and a usual pistol to go with them.
I would love to be a regular cop.
My lords.
I would love to be a regular cop. Maybe we'll get stupid content DLC with stuff from Fez or Portable. Yeah, it really seems like we'll get a stupid fucking DLC thing. Oh no, Joseph is back. Yeah, I want to be a standard cop.
No
Thanks.
actual communication.
Yeah, I want to be a regular fucking dude. Thank you. Regular law official. -2 Inland Empire. Nothing funky. Thank you. Sorry cop and boring cop are tied. Apocalypse cop has 0. Did you say you don't like me? I mean, you are being kind of crazy. Communist 2, fascist 1. Oh my, 1 fascist. Good cop, bad cop 9. What does this even mean? People killed 3. What do you mean I've killed 3 people? Who have I killed? This is solved, years in service. Oh yeah, my total stats. Guy who has like 20 eldritch voices in his mind. I just want to be a normal man. I know, yeah, exactly. Okay. And Kim's not around to stop you, yeah. Okay. I think we're doing pretty fucking good. I think we're doing pretty good. Also, Elizabeth said she wants to take a walk on the coast. Maybe she's still in there. Was it Kuno? I haven't killed Kuno. No, it's just his general head count. Scribbled between the thighs or jump a little. Okay. Is Elizabeth here? No. Yeah, I want to see if I can find her. Oh, beautiful music. Oh?
All around you, rain falls on the great city
Aw.
of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and
Oh, that's
floods
pretty.
the gutters, washing the filth away. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
You can see Kuno squatting.
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
Well, what do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down.
Also, it's not really raining. Shivers.
Humid. Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs.
I love how we can still see the
Wave
the
after
protesters
wave washing
talking.
The coast of Martinez, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the
Run your fingers through your dampened hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from
Oily mess? We should take a bath.
Smokestacks rise somewhere in the
I think we did take a bath. Did he not clean his fucking hair?
The great gates
Insane.
of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
Shake your shoulders
You
again.
shudder, looking down at your feet.
Also, this music is definitely gonna be fucking copyrighted and I'll get bonked by YouTube.
2 green snakeskin
What's the point of a streamer mode?
on the mosaic paving of the plaza.
One of the rare games I played that I thought it kept getting better as it went on. That music reminds me. I really want to see where the mystery goes.
Capeside apartments.
Not so interested in the political ramblings, but I do really want to see what the mystery holds. What the mystery, how the mystery unfolds.
Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
4.46mm bullets. Oh yeah, I am gonna finish the game here.
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. The lingering odor of decomposition.
I can't help but like, why is Kuno just? How is he okay with just hanging around near a corpse? I don't know. Okay, I'm buying Disco Elysium. I heard that there's something wrong with the developers want you to pirate the game or something. I unfortunately made the mistake of actually buying the game, but I read some like the reviews and like everybody was saying that you shouldn't like buy the game from Steam. I don't know, I think you should look into that because I didn't and now I kind of regret it. It seems that the publishers are like fucking over the developers or something.
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal.
I don't think the statue of a king shudders.
The road ascends. A raised
Where the hood at?
above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns.
I paid for it with PlayStation Stars doubloons.
And tar stretches northward.
Hello, KK Forever. Pirating game plus to communism.
The snows melt in Jamrock.
You know what? This option made me laugh.
Have a brother in the
Oh my
cat.
god.
Where the hood at?
Jesus.
In the rain-swept distance,
That
above
caught me
the
off guard.
rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above.
Silk mill. No, it's the silkworms.
Precinct 41 hunches.
The silkworms are hard at work.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes.
Well, what's above?
Like Coalition-era statics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover.
Well, what's below?
Collapsed storm drains. Old
Bought it on Steam because I realized the whole drama after a few hours in the game.
hidden weapon caches from the Revolution. Doors leading down to Leroyam. The catacombs to which, for 3 centuries...
Yeah, I bought it on Steam too, but I just... like, everybody was talking about the whole thing in the reviews, and, you know... I feel kind of bad that I didn't research that kind of stuff, because, you know, I just want to be an ethical consumer, I guess. There's not much ethics in me, but there's certain things that I that I want to, like, how should I say it? Like, there are certain convictions that I have that I want to, like, hold on to.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. At least we are dressed for it. Let's keep moving.
Okay, Kim, yeah, sorry, I was just disassociating this whole time. Yeah, I want to see if Elizabeth is here. Did a little pirouette over there? Lizzie! Not here. Turiel! Oh my god. Hello.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin
Vandalism, shake your head.
Probably some kids.
A simple but clever...
Stonks. Lizzie! Lizzie! Where are you? Lizzie, I know you came here. I don't think she would have come here, actually. This is too far gone. She's gone. Ooh. We went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there. Okay. I guess Elizabeth went to that coast then. But how would she get there if the if the water lock is busted? I guess she just used her video game powers. Was the coast walk metaphorical? No, that wasn't Lizzie. That was the old woman. Elizabeth was the lawyer. I think she just used her video game powers to go to the other side of the water lock. Okay, no skill points for me yet. What is it, map? Cargo container door. Oh, we can try the cargo container door. Say that 10 times fast. Cargo container door. Cargo container door. Cargo container door. Hi, guys. I want to try the door. No. Wait, what was this? Oh yeah, it was the weird little house. And then there was... Huh? What was in here?
This is the night what?
Oh yeah, we checked this. We checked this already. So 2100 is the smoker guy on the balcony. There's so much money over there, what the fuck? We have to go there. Cargo! What up?
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Rhetoric 5. What's my rhetoric? I don't think I really need to pass this just yet. No! Okay, yeah, I want to get that money. Money, money, money. Must be funny. In a rich man's world. Do-do-do-do-do. Money, money, money. Must be funny. How did we get upstairs? Oh yeah, we need to get from up. Okay. Okay, we need to go to the garden. You're getting so sleepy. I'm not. I'm not getting sleepy. Okay, we need to go into the shed thingy. No. I think my dude should have like a fucking six-pack at this point. He's been running every single day, all the time. We're gonna be getting all the ladies with my fucking six-pack. Okay. Yeah, we go in here. Then we go upstairs. Go, 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 go. Harry the boy is no longer Harry the boy, he's Harry the charming. Harry the ripped. 90 cents. 1.10 real. Hey, we're a bit over halfway to be able to pay for a room for Thursday. Oh. Money! He does have a charming smile. That is true, yeah. Not sure about how charming it is, but... when are you gonna get your cop paycheck? I haven't had any so far. What do you want, Harry? He just had an idle thought. Almost in-game EP time. Almost. Can I inspect this?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown.
Oh my god, I haven't even...
mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. Okay. This isn't case related, you think?
It might be.
Hard to say. No. These
We
traps are not
failed at it.
interesting at all.
Vad fan. Okay, I think I will leave it here. We've been playing for a long time. It is still day 2. I'm so crying. I know! The game goes so slow, man. It's okay. We got plenty of progress. Let's go into the main menu. No, actually, let's go to my chatting screen. Hi, guys. Actually, should I go to night screen? Let's go to night screen. Blink. There we go. Yeah, a bit easier on the eyes, this one. Back in the chat house. At least it's not the cat house. I have the stuff to do, blah, blah, blah. Wish you all the best. Thank you for joining, Dragonus. Maybe you can catch up on the Disco Elysium shit. And you can join with some more insight for the next Sunday Disco Elysium stream. We did so much and learned so much. Okay. When you guys go to the Discord, be sure to flex to Ludek how much shit happened during the stream, okay? That's new to me. Nice chat screen. Hey! Welcome to my fucking room, dude. Fun fact, the chair that I'm sitting on is my actual chair that I'm sitting on in real life. The monitor is kind of close to what I actually have. One of us! One of us! Yes, guys, go to Mimir. Go to Mimir. And a house is in my house. What should I do with it? I think you're tripping. A house is in your house? I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. I will also go. If only I had ban ability, we would be so done with this. So close. A spider is in my house. I mean, let it outside. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Color, for joining, as always. But yeah, I'll keep this brief because I do have some shit to do today. So, thanks for streaming. Thanks for joining the fucking stream, dudes. Now let's see if YouTube gets mad about the fucking song that played during that one segment again. But yeah. Yes, take care, everybody. I will go now. Bye bye. Also, see you in Discord. Bye.